Hello, I'm Enigma Bazaar and or Riley, your Crashout Queen, and this is my co-host, Brooke.
Hello.
We're your Crashout Queens, here to talk about Disney.
Yippee! Disney! I've been like twice in my life.
Now, I was going to ask Brooke, what is Disney to you? Are you a Disney adult?
No, actually, I'm not.
Well, you give
I
it,
don't think
so.
there's a single like Disney thing in. I lied. Nightmare Before Christmas is Disney, isn't it?
Absolutely it is!
Okay, that's the only
Abso-fucking-lutely it
the
is!
only thing by Disney that I have. Then
Well, maybe you should work on
Nightmare
that.
Before Christmas. I don't want to work on that actually. I think Disney has turned into something that nobody should be anymore.
That's a great point, I actually full-heartedly agree with that. Um, so what is your relationship to Disney? Did you like Disney as a kid? Were you never into Disney as a
I
kid?
I mean, I like Disney. I liked all of them, right? Like I like DreamWorks, I like Disney, I like Pixar,
Mm-hmm.
and I like the lesser known studios as well. Anything that was animated and a kids movie, I was
You was
there.
in. You was in. You
I
was in
was, I
those
was there. I was
streets.
there.
I
I was
fear I
for the
was in those
streets.
streets.
I was there. And I
Yeah,
liked
the
it.
first brick at Stonewall, which famously took place in
Yeah,
Disney.
I threw that.
Well, if you don't know, I am a huge Disney person. Um,
The
my
whole
family.
house. Let's set the scene. The whole house is covered in Disney stuff.
That's not entirely true. There is a lot of Disney decorations, though. I'll give you
Yeah,
that. There is a lot of Disney decorations.
one of our friends walked in for the first time and went, "Wow, this is very Disney in here."
Who was that?
What's that?
It was who?
Cat?
I was not there for that.
You were. You literally went, yeah, we like Disney. Like, what's wrong with that? And then
Did I?
I think
Oh,
you might have been a little far gone at
I
that point.
absolutely was. Absolutely was. Did I ever tell you, speaking of which, my birthday? So me and Grace stayed up that night and watched Heartstopper. She gave
Yeah.
me two edibles. I took
Okay.
those two edibles. I saw God that night. I saw God that night,
I
Brooke.
figured because get this, I texted Riley the next day and said something about watching the summer when Hikaru died. I said I watched it. I didn't get a response for the entire day. I swear, I got a TikTok thing to feed our streak pet, and that was it. I heard nothing else from Riley for like 2 days. I fear
Yup.
you saw God.
I did. I
I was like,
looked.
no, I
I
literally
looked
texted you
God
at
in the
5 p.m. I
eyes.
said, I just watched this first summer when Hikaru died, pretty lit. And then
Yeah.
you don't text me back until 1 a.m. and you go, yeah, it'll probably release weekly.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my
I
God.
saw God. I saw God. I had a great time. I had a great time. Well,
Uh-huh.
actually, to be completely clear, honestly, the reason why I never got back to you is because the day after we did my family birthday celebration, and there was a huge family blowout
Oh,
that I can't talk about, but we got into a
ooh,
massive family fight. So that's
your
actually the real
birthday.
reason why. Yeah, it was really fun to
Oh,
have
the
your birthday
birthday.
become a fight about everybody. That was a really fun time for me, but whatever.
Yeah,
Anyways, Disney. So Disney is kind of
Disney.
huge for my family. We used to go to when I was younger, like every year we would go. We were able to go. We have a timeshare in Disney World. If you don't know what that means, that basically means that we don't actually own anything in Disney that I know of, but we basically we pay a certain amount every year and that gives us credits towards staying in Disney for completely free. So we get our room and board for free entirely in Disney. And the only thing we have to pay for are tickets to go to the parks, basically. Which, if you don't know, the most expensive part of Disney is staying in Disney. That is the most expensive part of Disney. It
Mm-hmm.
is the absolute worst. So we pay a yearly fee where we are able to stay for a certain amount free. And basically get a set amount of credits per year that we can put forward or backwards into a year and yada, yada, yada. It's a lot of math that you don't need to worry yourself with. Basically, it made it so in my childhood years, I could go on a Disney trip like once every year to 2 years, somewhere around that. Now we do it like basically once every 3 years because America has
Mm-hmm.
PU stink. No one wants to go to America anymore, really. Also, Disney
Are you gonna pull up this
is
podcast when we try to cross the border later, girl?
well, yeah, and I would stand by it, and I would stand by it, and I would go, "Don't you think it's a bit
Then we
stinky over
couldn't see
here?"
Conan Gregor. Then we couldn't see Conan Gregor.
And I would be like, "But it's a bit stinky. It's not anything rude. I didn't say
Oh yeah.
I'm not a terrorist. I'm just saying it's stinky.
It does kind of, it's got a different vibe, like, as soon as you cross the border, I'm gonna be so real.
It's just stinky. It just smells a bit funky. It smells like Gouda cheese. Like, it's an acquired scent.
Ooh.
It's an
I
acquired
don't
scent.
think I have.
Some
I
people
don't think
like
I have
it.
that
Some
acquired
people
scent. I
like
don't have
it.
that.
Some
I don't
people
have that
like
acquired
it.
scent.
Well, that's you
I
saying that you don't like
that.
America. So now you're getting us in trouble, not me.
Damn, bro. Oh, damn, shoddy.
Damn, shoddy.
I called one of my coworkers shoddy yesterday.
That's gotta be sexual assault in the workplace.
She literally said it back to me.
Double assault, double homicide. Damn. Ooh, double homicide.
Yeah, the bitch is gone.
So yeah, Disney's been kind of a huge monumental thing in my life. Yada yada yada. I think we have to rip the band-aid off of it. This will segue into Brooke's first talking point. Disney does absolutely suck nowadays. As someone who is a Disney adult, I can say that Disney is ass. What did you want to talk about in Disney's ass category, out of curiosity?
They're literally turning into the greediest company imaginable.
Mm-hmm.
They don't want to put out new IPs. They don't want to think of new ideas.
Mm-hmm.
They just want to make soulless live action remakes of movies that you once loved so they can get more money off that IP.
Yep. Absolutely.
They need to come up with something good again.
And I can say from also the vacation member point of view, Disney is greedy as fuck with their vacations nowadays too.
That's what I'm saying.
They are so disgusting with how much you have to pay for nowadays. Like, so for example, I'm probably going to be much more in the amusement park aspect than Brooke because I've actually been to Disney so many times that I know. But
I think the last time I was at Disney was like 2011.
Back in my day in Disney, what they used to do is if you stayed on property at the parks, you would have access to these things called like early morning hours or late night hours. Now, they still do early morning hour, except for it's only a half hour. So they've gone stingy on that. You get only a half hour in the park in early morning hours if you're staying there. If you're paying the thousands upon thousands of dollars, no, I'm not kidding, to stay at a Disney resort, you only get a half hour in the early morning. And then on top of that, I believe that most of the late night hours now are paid for. You have to pay for the late night hours on top of staying at the resort.
Come on, brother.
Is that not the greediest fucking thing you have ever heard?
It really is, because like these used to be benefits to make you want to stay on the resort, right?
Yeah, what the point was. And now it's like, what's the point in staying on the fucking resort?
That's just, I don't get, like they're not gonna lose customers because of the Disney adults, but like.
No, that's another thing I hate. Let's talk about the thing I hate the most about Disney. It's fans. I hate Disney adults. I hate Disney fans. I hate Disney like people. I think Disney people are the exact problem of like, and admittedly, I'm totally a part of this. I'm going to Disney in a week. This podcast, the whole reason why we're making this podcast is because I'm going to be gone for a week, so we need something to upload. We're doing a Disney podcast because I'll be in Disney. It's all thematic. It all comes around, guys. Yep. It all comes around. What goes around comes around. But like, so admittedly, I'm a part of the problem. But like, I'm also someone who hasn't been to Disney in like 3+ years. You bitches who are going to Disney World or Land because you live nearby it, like on a weekend trip every fucking weekend or something like that, and are giving these people all the money they want, or you're going like very often, like having like the, what's it called, the park memberships and stuff where you buy like it like, yearly and then you, yes, an annual pass. You bitches are fucking making this shit miserable as fuck. Because like what I always think about when I go to Disney is I always think about like there's many families that are going to Disney and they are doing it for the first time ever and probably for the last time ever. It's their first time going, it's their last time going. This is going to be a once in a lifetime thing. And like I always think about like how important it is that those people get the perfect experience, and how like Disney is so catered now towards like not even people like me, but people who are worse than me. Disney is totally catered towards like annual pass holders. Everything about it is like catered towards like you have to be there like multiple days in a row in order to be able to see everything you want to see. You have to spend a certain amount of money to like reach a certain amount of stuff like that, where it's like so stupid, and how like certain privileges are only given to those who like go the extra way and go the extra mile. And I get it, it's like reward the people who pay you the most, but also like what about those people who are literally doing their only and first Disney trip? Shouldn't their trip be just as special as the, if not more special than the person who's going to go every week? The person who's going to go every other week or something like that, or every month, doesn't need a special fucking Disney trip every single fucking time. They don't need it. They don't need that. None of that is necessary. That's why I hate like the, because that's like a huge thing in Disneyland with like content creators and stuff, is they, all the people in LA always go to Disneyland and like do stuff in Disneyland, and I'm always like, you're just ruining it for everybody. Oh no, am
I
I
feel like they
boring
pay more
you?
attention. No, sorry, I haven't been sleeping well lately. Um,
And let's talk about
the
that. And what
melatonin
trauma
isn't
do you think is
working.
bringing that on?
I think I just changed my bed sheets, and I just need to get used to my other comforter.
Oh, okay.
Um, I
Anyways, you
think
were
that
saying.
the corporation pays also more attention to Disneyland than it does to Disney World, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
It
Absolutely.
pays more attention to the LA based stuff because that's where all the content creators are. That's where
Yeah.
all like you're gonna get all of your stuff, like content from,
Yeah.
than the people who are going down to Florida
Yeah.
to Disney. Yeah.
Which, if you
And
don't know, Disney World is way better than Disneyland, by the way, in case anyone's wondering. In case anyone's wondering about my tier list, it goes I've been to three international Disney parks, being Disney World, Disneyland California, and Disneyland Paris. And I would rank bottom tier is Disneyland Paris, middle tier is Disneyland LA, and then top tier is Disneyland Florida, or Disney World, sorry.
mm-hmm.
There's my tier list.
There's your tier list. I don't know. I've only ever been to the one, and that was back in 2011.
Was that
So
land or was that world? Which one did you go to?
Florida one.
You went to Florida.
I've never been.
Good.
Okay, I've been to 3 states in the U.S.
Oh,
Technically more because we did drive down to Florida once, but I've only ever like been in 3 states. I've been to Michigan, I've been to Ohio, and I've been to Florida.
the fuck were you doing in Ohio?
Is that not where Cedar Point is?
Oh, you know what? It might be. Yeah, it might be. You're so
Is that
right. You're
not
so
where
right.
I've
Yes,
been
it
to Cedar
is. Yes,
Point?
you're so right because you take the Ohio Turnpike there. You're so right. It is. Well, you
Yeah,
didn't
I've been to
mention it was
Cedar
Cedar Point. Well, to be fair, I didn't know you went to Cedar Point
Yeah, back in 2013.
back in my day. Back in my
Back in my
day.
day. Most of
So
my coworkers weren't even 5.
so obviously we hate what Disney is now, but I want to mention that Disney was good once upon a time, and Disney was actually not just good, but pretty awesome once upon a time, especially for
Once upon a time.
breaking the norms of animation standards and what was able.
They made one of the best art styles ever and then
Mm-hmm.
ditched it. Atlantis the
Absolutely.
Lost Empire and all of those other ones that have that same art style. Chef's Kiss, beautiful. What the fuck happened?
Not to mention, though, I mean, Disney is like historically the whole reason why animation is now seen as like a competitor to movies, and why we even have Disney
Yeah.
is the reason we have animated films nowadays, and why we even have things like all these different movies that are popping off and going crazy. A great example, we would not have like Arcane or things like that without Disney.
Arcane.
We wouldn't have it without Disney. Disney is something that, like, thanks to them, they brought animation to be a very serious player in the Western world. With, might I fucking add, my biggest gripe about this: Snow White is the most mid-ass movie ever made ever. And it's like so crazy that it's such a
Both
monumental
versions?
film because it's like it's so terrible. No, the live action is just god awful. That's just a
Okay.
god awful movie. But the original Snow
Ooh.
White is not a good movie either. If you've ever watched it, it's very boring. It's a very boring movie. I don't
They were
know
just
if
like
you're a
starting out back
connoisseur.
then, to be fair.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. I think it's crazy that like became this like monumental film for the industry, because it's like such an okay and not monumental film at all. Like, it's just not monumental at all.
Yeah.
It's not what you think of when you think of monumental or groundbreaking, but it did become such a groundbreaking film for animation. It was the first feature-length film animation, which is just really interesting because it's just so not a good movie. It's just so an okay movie. Just an okay movie.
Yeah, I suppose. I don't know. I don't know if I've ever seen the original. I'm sure I have, actually, now that I'm like,
I'm
sure I've
sure you
seen.
have too. And either way, even if you haven't, I can promise you it's not even worth the time nowadays.
Yeah. Because I'm
Um,
out here watching anime.
what else I really loved about Disney growing up was, bitch, the queer coding in Disney went fucking
Mhm.
crazy. Those gay villains went fucking crazy. And that's
They
what
did
we
go
need
crazy.
back. And that's what we need back. We need to bring back gay villains in Disney. I think that would solve a lot of our problems. We need to stop doing this like heterosexual villains in Disney and these boring normal villains in Disney. We need drag queens back as villains. That's what we need.
That's what I'm saying.
We need drag queens back as villains. Bring me my Scar. Bring me my Ursula. Bring me my fucking my Mother Gothel. Give me
Ursula, my queen.
give me these queens. Give me these queens. So
I don't need whatever the fuck that guy was in Wish.
yeah, exactly what I'm talking about. The very normal plain guy like villains we're getting now is like very boring. Very boring. Very not interesting. We need fun, cunty characters to get behind. We have shit to do. We need a cunty. We
got
need a
shit to
cunty
do.
villain. Need a cunty villain to motivate us.
I didn't come here to fuck around.
So there's this is a funny little game I figured we could play. So there's 6 of the original cast of like the Disney characters. Do you know them by chance?
What do you mean, like characters?
So
or,
Mickey
like...
Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Donald Duck, Daisy Duck, Goofy, and
Goofy.
Pluto.
Yeah.
Okay, what's your ranking of them? How we feeling about all of them?
Goofy on top.
You put Goofy on top? Do you know what's
He got
so
a son,
funny?
and he does everything for his son.
You know what my note on Goofy is?
What's your note on
My
Goofy?
note on Goofy is most fuckable.
Oh, but he okay, yeah, he is though. Like who's
Yeah.
fucking a mouse?
That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying I would, but if I had a really bad day and I had a little goofball, maybe I'd let him have it. Maybe I'd let him have it. Stranger things have happened.
Be a good stepmom.
Bitch, there are a lot of girls' exes who look like fucking Goofy, so I don't feel that bad about it.
Yeah.
A lot of girls' exes look like fucking Goofy.
I think I'd go. Disney dolls are gonna hate me for this.
Who?
Is Daisy part of the
Yeah,
cast? or
Daisy.
no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I think I'd go Goofy, Daisy.
Me too. I put my note for Daisy is cunt. Daisy is so cunt. Daisy is so cunt.
I don't know if you're gonna get mad at me. Goofy, Daisy, Pluto, Minnie, and Mickey.
Where's Donald?
I'm missing someone. I'm missing Donald. Fuck. Donald.
Yeah, where's Donald?
Donald in between Mickey and Minnie. So he's like second last.
So let me get this straight. You go Goofy, you go Daisy, you go Pluto, you go Minnie, then you go Donald, then you go Mickey.
Then I go Mickey.
I think my list is the exact same, honestly. I think my list is the exact same. See, all of my notes, it's literally just Mickey Mouse is overrated, Minnie Mouse is chill, Donald Duck is annoying, Daisy is cunt, Goofy is most fuckable, and then Pluto is a good boy. And those are my notes for everyone. So I completely agree with you. I think that your tier list goes crazy. I think Goofy on top, Daisy is cunt. Actually, I might choose Daisy over Goofy. That might be my one change. I might put Daisy above Goofy because she's cunt. So mine would be Daisy, Goofy, Pluto, Minnie, Donald, and Mickey would be mine.
My thing is just that I really love a Goofy movie and an extremely Goofy movie. Those are like up there for me.
Okay, are those your top Disney films, or you got more?
I got Atlantis: The Lost Empire is probably like my favorite.
Oh, and he could get it. What's his name?
Milo.
Could get it.
And his girlfriend could get it.
Couldn't would.
I got 2 hands.
I got 2 hands. They're usable. I got 2 opposable thumbs. What about it?
Atlantis: Lost Empire is slept on, I have to say.
I think everyone who likes that movie says that about that movie.
But
I'm very with you. I'm not a fan of the movie, so.
No?
It's not that I dislike it. I just have no personal connection to it. I'm not like sitting here like, yes, I love it, or no. It's just a movie to me. It's just a movie to me.
Because like I think I liked it because of the art style and because it was a different story for when it came out. So
yeah, I suppose so. That makes sense, actually. Yeah, I don't have any strong opinions on it. Truly, I don't dislike it, and I don't love it to death either. I'm pretty neutral on it. So, anyways, so that's your favorite Disney movie. My favorite Disney movies come down to like it's a tie between these 3: The Lion King, Lilo and Stitch, and Princess and the Frog. I think The Lion King is just timeless. The music is banging. Like you can't say a bad thing about The Lion King. I stand by that. No one has a bad thing to say about the original Lion King. I've never met someone with a bad thing to say about the original Lion King.
It's actually my mom's favorite Disney movie, or maybe just her movie of all time.
As it should be. It was my movie of all time for the longest time. In high school, before getting ready for school, I used to wake up and I would watch parts of it before I would go to school. Every day.
Didn't go on the internet.
No, I didn't. I was not addicted to my phone like I am now. No, God, no.
Yeah.
No, God, no. I was healthier, happier. Not even. I was so depressed. So miserable. So much worse. Thank God my phone saved me. Thank God my phone came and saved me. Yep. And then Lilo and Stitch. I just recently put Lilo and Stitch aside. If you don't know, Stitch is my favorite Disney character of all time. Love Stitch. Everything I
I
own is
gotta get you to
Stitch.
the mini so.
You do have to get me to the mini so. Love Stitch. Stitch is my like ride or die character. I love Stitch to death. Big thing with Stitch was it's not that I didn't like the movie, but Lilo and Stitch was not my favorite movie of all time by any stretch of the imagination for the longest time. Rewatched it recently,
Recently.
sobbed, cried so fucking hard watching that movie. I fell in love with that movie all over again, dude. I was like, holy shit, this is one of the best Disney movies of all time. I was like, this is crazy.
Yeah,
And then, Disney had to go and ruin it in the live action. They
that's
had
what
one
I'm
of the best
saying.
movies of all time, and then they had to go and be like, let's, by the way, make this way worse than it was for no reason, for absolutely no reason. Disney will never forgive you for
Which is
that.
again another thing on the stop making these stupid live action remakes.
Yes, and start doing anything else. I would love, you know what I would love? I would love for Disney to go back to 2D.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying is that I
They never
love 3D
will.
animation. I am so bad at doing 2D animation.
Yeah.
Personally, I'm so bad at it.
Yeah, we're both
But
admirers
I
of
would
2D. We could
love
never do it.
I could never do it, which is why I admire it so much. And also, there's just like so much you can do with 2D that you just can't do with 3D as well.
I don't think that's entirely true anymore.
Well, yeah, but then there's also like just like they do incorporate it into 3D. I admit it, but like there's just like some effects that are hard to get done.
Uh-huh.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I suppose so. Um, but yeah, I would
Mhm.
love for Disney to even if like maybe for like a fucking anniversary they made a film that was like I wish they would have done because wasn't Wish the Disney anniversary 100
Wish
year
was the Disney 100-year anniversary movie, yeah, and it sucked.
and it sucked ass, dude.
It
There's
did suck.
one thing you have to do right is the fucking 100-year anniversary movie, dude.
And they could have, if it was 2D, it would have been.
That's what I mean, and they should have
If
done it
they
2D for
also,
100
I've
years.
seen like the original movie, like the original movie concept. That was even better than whatever the fuck they put out.
Did you ever see it?
I never watched Wish, but I
No, neither
know
did
for a
I.
fact that it sucked ass
Yeah,
because I saw clips of it
I
on
heard enough through the
TikTok.
grapevine. I've heard enough of those
They
songs through
didn't
the grapevine.
they didn't put Lin-Manuel Miranda on that shit.
Was he was supposed to be, no? Or was he not?
He was supposed to be. He did the Moana soundtrack, right?
That's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah,
And you
he
know
they
what? I
didn't
will
put him on.
say my biggest thing with Disney too is that when they actually put their pussy into something, it's good. Like Moana's a great
Yeah.
example of like a modern movie that is genuinely good. I love Moana. I think Moana is such a great film. I think it's so good. I think it's so well done. And it's like it's a pretty modern Disney film, which is like not a
Yeah.
remake and is an original concept. And it's like you can do it. Like you can do it. You're just choosing not to. You are actively choosing not to, and you're actively choosing to
Because
like
they're trying to save money and then they're also just ruining
you
it.
gotta spend money to make it though.
It's what I'm saying.
Yeah, the only creative endeavors they're going for now is Marvel, which like Marvel is the only thing they're actually
Yeah.
investing in and making and putting actual risks out. Because like for example, I will say Marvel has had some bangers recently. I really was a big fan of Thunderbolts. I don't know if you know anything about that movie, but I love
I didn't watch it.
Thunderbolts.
I know Bucky Barnes is in it, so yeah.
So you're sad.
I didn't watch it, but I am a Bucky Barnes fan, I'll admit.
You would be a Bucky Barnes fan. You give Bucky Barnes
Thank you,
fan
girl.
energy. You give that energy.
Maybe I'm just a
Um,
Sebastian Stan fan, you don't know.
I was only a fan of it because I'm such a fan of what's her name, Yelena.
Elena.
Lawrence Pugh. I mean, I love anything
Or
Lawrence
yeah,
Pugh
Florence
does.
Pugh.
Anything
Yeah,
Lawrence Pugh
Florence
does, I'm
Pugh.
locked the
Are you
fuck
saying
in.
Lawrence or Florence?
I think I said Lawrence, but I meant Florence.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. I
She's coming
miss.
for you.
She
Florence Pugh
will.
herself is gonna come
Oh,
for
she
her
will
and
with those
come for
backflips
you.
she does. She would beat
Yeah,
the
she's
shit out
gonna
of me,
kill you.
dude. She would beat the shit out of me.
I'd let
I would
her.
simply die. Oh well, that's not right.
Oh, I meant like I'd let her beat me up if she's
Oh,
coming for me.
okay. I was gonna say, but you protect me.
No.
Oh.
You'd want that. No, you want that though.
Yeah, I want her to kick me in the face. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So you don't
Hell
want me to
yeah.
stop her.
Well, I don't know about that. I wouldn't like to be injured
Oh, okay.
personally. I'm not huge into injury.
Yeah,
I'm not
okay,
huge into
whatever.
BDSM. Look, I'm
Hmm.
not kink shaming you. I'm just saying it's not for
No.
me.
I'm just saying, man.
I get it. It's
Maybe I
your
want
kink and you're
to.
into it.
My bio is literally "Take Me Out Back, Old Yeller" style. I
Yeah, you're a
think this
masochist.
is.
We got it.
Oh no, my hair tie.
Oh, drama.
She's gone.
Drama.
Filter.
Drama. So what other topics do you have?
I currently have the Four Town versus Saja Boys debate staring me in the eye.
What the fuck is this?
Okay, so Turning Red.
This is
Also,
not, or this is Disney. Okay, I was gonna
yeah,
say.
Pixar. Pixar. Turning
Okay,
Red
yeah,
was
Turning Red.
Pixar.
Is that what the band name was? Four Town?
Four Town, yeah. So I actually liked like some of the Four Town music that was in the thing, the movie, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nobody Like You, come on. So there's currently a debate up on TikTok about who would like win between like the internet, not the internet boy bands, but like the movie boy bands, like between Four Town, the Saja Boys, and Brozone.
What the fuck is
But we're
Brozone?
leaving Brozone's from the Trolls franchise, but we're leaving Brozone out of this because I personally don't I can't do Trolls right now. We're
Not
not
right
talking about
now.
Trolls, we're
Not
talking
on
about
this.
Disney.
Not on this holy day.
Not on this holy day. So I think personally, I think Four Town would win between them and the Saja Boys.
The Soulja Boys are fucking demons. In what world?
I mean, Four Town completed an entire ritual without any demon powers. They didn't even know what the fuck was going on. They just started singing.
Yeah, that's all they do though is sing. I think the demons kind of have that hand in hand without a doubt. I think the
I don't
demons
know,
that
man.
actually fight.
I think they could seal the Hanwon.
I feel like you're overestimating them. I feel like you're
I don't know,
overestimating a
man.
bunch of teen boys.
I think there would be a really they're not teens.
I feel like you're biased
They are
because
not
you
teens.
I feel like
They
you're
are not
biased because I
teens.
feel like you're imprinting Big Time Rush on them and you think Big Time Rush could do
I
anything.
might be. See, I don't think I can imprint Big Time Rush on them because there's like 6 Four Town boys. The band's name is Four Town. You'd think there'd be 4 members, huh?
That's a good point. Yeah, why is there 6 of them?
No, there's like 5 or 6 of them.
Okay.
You think there would be 4 of them,
Yeah,
but there's
you would.
not. But there's
Maybe
4
it's-
Big Time Rush members.
Should be 4 and then some down.
Yeah, it's like One Direction. You think there'd only
Mm,
be one man because it's One Direction, but no.
but they're
Now it's
moving in
Six
one
Direction.
direction, which is up. To God.
They aren't moving in one direction. Yeah, one of them is.
Too soon.
Sorry.
Too soon.
No.
Too soon. Liam Payne did
It's
not
been like
deserve
2
that.
years. I think it's been like 2 years.
Liam Payne did not deserve that.
I don't know, man. Do you think? Let's not get into this on the podcast.
No, let's hold on. Back
No,
it up.
I was
Now
gonna
I'm
ask you if
interested.
you think it was an accident, or do you think the person in the hotel with him had something to do with it?
No, I think he overdosed on something and that happened. I
He
think.
fell by himself.
Oh, that's a good point. I forgot he
Because he fell off the
fell.
balcony.
Was it Liam Payne? Who was it? It wasn't
Yeah, it was
Liam
Liam
Payne.
Payne.
It was Liam
It was
Payne?
Liam Payne.
I thought that was
Yeah.
the blonde twink. Which one's the blonde twink?
I think he was blonde. I think Liam Payne was the blonde twink.
I think we're talking. No, it was certainly not.
Liam Payne.
Okay, Liam Payne
He's
did die, but
dead.
this is not the blonde twink.
I don't. Okay, confession time, guys. I don't know who the members of One Direction are outside of Harry Styles and Liam Payne.
You know Zayn Malik, most certainly.
He's not blonde though. I don't know. who the
Niall
other two guys
Horan
are.
is the blonde twink. Sorry, Ginger
Who?
maybe? Niall Horan.
Never heard of him.
Yeah, I think
couldn't even
most
name-
people haven't.
Yeah. I can't even name the members of 5 Seconds of Summer. Do you like?
Oh, I couldn't. No, simply
Oh
not.
yeah, no.
Simply
They're just
not.
5 sauce to me.
Yeah, I have not a single idea. Boy
I
band to
don't know,
boy band.
man.
Who do you think would win between One Direction and those two?
And Saja Boys and Four Town.
Mm-hmm.
I'm again gonna. I'd have to say either the Saja Boys. I think it'd be like a really close between because One Direction.
One Direction
They're gonna
instantly
kill me.
loses, is what you're trying to say.
They're gonna kill me. The people are gonna kill me. They're gonna come for me. I am
You're trying to say that
not-
One Direction doesn't have combat prowess? They have combat
Yeah, no.
prowess.
No. Maybe now, but not when they were One Direction. They were.
You
Did you
underestimate
see
them.
how skinny they were when
You
they were One
underestimate
Direction?
them. You underestimate them, and that's your first flaw, and that's your first fatal
Yeah.
flaw.
You know what? Big Time Rush could have soloed One Direction if they got into a fight. I'm telling you.
Yeah, Big Time Rush was hotter
Your
too.
Big Time Rush was hotter. They were hockey players, so they knew how to fight.
Were they
And they could
actually
throw down
though, or
hockey
was
knives.
that just for
Yeah,
branding?
I don't know if the band, like the actual band, were hockey members, but it was in the show, and I'm going off of the show.
I feel like they
So
weren't actually hockey players then.
I wonder. I'm gonna Google that. Were
Were Big Time
Big
Rush actually hockey
Time
players?
Rush
Uh,
actually? No, the Big Time Rush members were not actually hockey players in real life. Oh,
Bitch, I fucking clocked it. I told you.
but they do look like they work out a lot more than the One Direction boys did at the time.
Well, that's just mean to the One Direction boys. You don't know their stories.
I'm telling you, man, they were skinny as hell. And also, I don't think One Direction could even put up with Carlos, man. He was in some shit.
What did Carlos do? Oh, we've lost her.
Big Time Rush do. Because I don't really remember off the top of my head what he did.
Oh, you were Googling.
Yeah. Hold
Oh, we
on.
lost you for a
No,
moment.
because
there.
he was in some he was in some shit. Hmm.
Oh, I'm sore.
I don't know what he did. I just remember that he like, oh, oh man, I don't know. I just know they broke up the
Spreading
band because he did
spreading
something.
spreading fake news on the podcast, spreading fake news on
Oh
the
my god,
podcast.
wait, Big Time Rush was formed in 2009.
Yeah, we were
I've been
young.
a Big Time.
That's
Yeah,
why
I've
we
been a Big
liked
Time Rush fan
them. No
for a
adults like
long
a boy
time.
band. No
What are you
no
talking
adult
about?
individuals like boy bands.
I'm literally sad.
Did you ever? This is so off topic. Did you ever see that video of the three girls sitting outside the Taylor Swift arena and the one girl fucking
Yeah, and
bawls her
the
eyes
one
out?
is bawling her eyes out. Can I say I think that is
I think
stupid.
it's so funny. I think it's so funny.
Like
She
I
gets
get
me.
like
That's us outside of Conan Gray.
that's you outside Conan Gray. I'm the one friend that's looking like fucking weirded out. And we're also you're just gonna be sitting in like the tree line or something outside the Pine Knob or what?
Absolutely. I'll find
Mm.
my way to see. I'll get on
Also
that
off
hill.
topic.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody wanted to go see Weird Al with me. This is Disney related because he was on a Disney show. Weird Al.
Here you go.
Nobody wanted to see Weird Al with me.
I feel so sorry for you, Pookie, but no, I
He was in
wasn't going to
Chitrana
see.
the other
I
day.
was not going to see Weird Al with you. Never once was I going to do that.
Everybody hates me and nobody gets me.
Nobody gets me. What other Disney topics do you
Nobody
have?
gets me like I'm just saying.
Don't even tell me you only
Like,
had two topics. I will lose my fucking mind on you.
well, we kind of like combined two of my topics into one
Which ones?
with the greed and like the greed in the parks. I was going to talk about them separately, but the parks are now very greedy as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Also, I just kind of like I think this is just for
Uh-oh.
all amusement parks in general.
Uh-oh.
I think they should just go back to making also just real roller coasters.
I mean, Disney kind of is. Disney makes real roller coasters.
Yeah.
But
Maybe I'm
also,
just more
I
talking about
actually disagree
Universal.
with you because the Disney slow rides are fire as fuck. So.
Well, because my problem is that they just really give me a headache, like the 4D rides. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh no, I don't. No. I'm not a fan of those at all. I'm saying
that's what I'm talking about.
Disney does these slow rides where you sit in a cart and it like tells the story of the movie and you go through it
but that's
slowly.
also just like but that's like a normal thing. I'm talking about like the 4D rides, like the new.
Yeah, you're over the. Basically,
rides
you're
where
not saying
stuck in front of a screen.
amusement parks have to do anything, but we have to stop doing 4D rides. Is what you're saying?
I'm just like you can have like a few 4D rides, but if your whole park is 4D rides and
What
maybe
park
one or
have you
two
gone
roller
to that
coasters,
all of them was
Universal
4D?
Studios.
I don't remember. Last time I went, it was not like that, and that was very recently.
Because I went a long time ago, and I think it was during like the beginning of 4D rides. I'm gonna be honest with you.
When they were super popular.
And they were like super popular because like the only like real roller coasters that I managed to get on like real roller coasters was the Hulk and Rock and Roller Coaster.
Yeah, no, it's got lots of roller coasters now, definitely. It's got the
'Cause I just
Velociraptor
remember
coaster. It's got the new
Oh,
Harry Potter coaster.
Velociraptor. See, the new
Yeah.
Harry Potter, yeah, like those weren't there when I went. Like the only Harry Potter rides that were there, was one of them was like a slower roller coaster, was like the Griffin one, but then the
Mm-hmm.
only other Harry Potter rides were the one in the castle.
Yeah.
Like there's only two Harry Potter rides. Was the one in the castle with the
And a
where
little
like
Griffin
they
coaster.
throw you around on that arm thing.
And they had a little baby coaster.
It did. Is that not the Griffin one that I was just talking about?
No, there's a big Griffin coaster now. Well, it's not a Griffin coaster, sorry. There's a big bike coaster now. You ride a
Because
bike.
The Griffin coaster was like you were on a griffin. Like the cart was like
Yeah.
shaped like a griffin.
Yep. That's still there.
Yeah,
They've got an
I
entire
feel
new
like
one now though. That's like a bike that like drops you. It's like crazy. It's
my
crazy.
thing is that like if I'm going to a theme park or something, I wanna go to one like Candace Wonderland where it's just like all just actual roller coasters.
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. But I think the biggest thing with Disney and why I'm okay with it is that like you also go into Disney like kind of signing up for like the slower rides because like they're known for that. That's like huge in
See, because
Disney.
the slow
They're the only
rides
place that
are
does it.
fun.
They're fun. I
The slow
love the
rides
slow
are fun. If
rides.
they like tell you if they tell you a story, that's great, and you're like
Especially
on an actual
the new
track.
gen slow rides actually like pick up some speed and actually are fun. Like they actually do shit
Yeah,
and like will
because
drop you and stuff. So that's really
like I
cool.
liked the Pirates of the Caribbean one where like they had like all of the
Mm-hmm.
like
Yeah.
props and stuff. Like that was great.
And then
But
yeah,
like
you use the drops.
if you're shoving me in front of a screen and moving my
Yeah,
cart
I can
around
agree
in
with
one
that.
spot,
I can agree with that.
god damn, don't shove me in front of a screen.
I can
I
agree with
already
that.
sit in front of a screen for so long. I don't need another
Yeah,
one.
we're animation majors. Thank you very much. We don't need more screen time.
I don't need more screen time.
Thank you very much.
Thank you
As
very much.
for my next themes or my next topics, Jesus Christ, I was going to talk about the theme parks and the best rides at the theme parks since I'm going to them.
Okay.
So if you don't know, Disney World is broken up into four separate theme parks.
That's a
Those
lot.
theme parks are Animal Kingdom, Hollywood Studios, Epcot, and Magic Kingdom. Now,
Okay.
your next question is, what's the difference between them all? Well, thank you
Epcot
for
World.
asking. The difference between them all is Animal Kingdom is like a zoo and a theme park mashed together. Don't ask me how they do it, but it's actually brilliantly done. Also, Disney does a really good job in Animal Kingdom. It's all based in reservation work, and they have lots of like actual, I don't know how to say it, like good
Mhm.
projects, I guess, towards like conserving wildlife and conservation. They do a lot of they have a lot of conservation efforts there, is what I'm meaning to say.
Yeah, because it's like that's the whole point of the park, right?
Yeah, which is super sick, super awesome. They have a whole ride there that we always go on where it's like you go on a safari trip because they have a built-in savannah in the theme park. I don't know how the fuck they did that, but it's crazy. It's this massive savannah that like goes on for hundreds of acres. That
I
has
don't
like
even think I've been to Animal Kingdom. I'm gonna be
I
honest when
think
we
you
went.
told me that was the one theme park you've never been to.
Yeah, because you don't, because like when you have like two young kids that aren't even really into animals, you're gonna bring them to like
How are you young
Epcot.
kids and not into animals, by the way? That's crazy to me. I loved animals as a young kid.
Because like the thing is like me and my brother, so you had to find a common ground between the two of us.
And you both couldn't be like, yeah, animals
I
are
think
pretty sick.
I think my brother might have, but I was more into like the princesses, right?
You were a
And
princess
he
girl? I never would have clocked that on you.
yeah.
Never.
No, because he wasn't really super into it. He was also into the roller coasters too. So I think we might have gone to like Epcot or something.
Yeah, that's probably true. But anyways, Animal Kingdom has a lot of different attractions in it. One of my favorite attractions in Animal Kingdom is actually some a lot of the um theme parks have like musicals or like Hollywood musicals slash not Hollywood musicals, Jesus Christ, like Broadway musicals transformed into like smaller, more micro versions of the musicals or like different versions of the musicals.
Hmm.
Animal Kingdom hosts two of these. It is they own the Finding Nemo musical and they have the Lion King musical. I love Lion King musical. It's my favorite. I actually listen to it often. When we get to the music category, you will hear lots of songs from the Lion King musical
Hmm.
in my playlist, in my Disney playlist specifically. I love that goddamn musical. So good. The Finding Nemo one, I could take it or leave it, but I also wasn't really a Finding Nemo kid. So, how'd you feel about Finding Nemo?
I liked it.
Did you like Finding Nemo 3?
That's the one where they like Dory finds her family, right? Or is that two? I don't even know anymore. I'm a sucker for the first one, and that's it.
I'm over all these sequels. What am I supposed to do with myself?
What am I supposed to do with myself?
Finding Nemo 3 was the one with the octopus. I know that.
Oh, so that is the one where Dory finds her parents then. What was
Is
Finding Nemo
it?
2 then?
Yeah, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe
I don't think
maybe
there's three
Finding.
Finding Nemos. I'm gonna be so fucking real with you. I don't think there's three Finding Nemos. I wasn't gonna say anything because you know more about Disney than I do, but I'm gonna be so real with you. I don't think there's three Finding Nemos.
Oh no, it's coming out in 2026.
There's a new find. What else can they say? The kid is home.
This is
The
gonna be
kid is home.
This is gonna be him going to college.
They
Fish
found
college.
him.
He's going to fish college. He's going to fish college. You don't get it, dude. You don't get it.
I don't get it.
He's got to go to fish college, and then he's got to find his way home after that. After he falls into like hard drugs. So, anyways, Animal Kingdom also hosts some cool rides and attractions. What are some of the rides and attractions, Brooke?
Mm-hmm.
They've
Cool rides and attractions.
they've got a Rapids ride, which is kind of fun. I've barely ever gone on it because it shuts down every single time. It's like one of the worst rides to go on because
That's
it shuts down
horrible.
every single time. Then there's I don't remember what it's called. It's based on the Himalayas. It's the Yeti ride. It's a roller coaster. It's a really fun roller coaster to go on. Would highly recommend. It's one of the best roller coaster Disney has. I can't remember what it's called though.
Yeah.
It's Expedition Everest. Got there.
Expedition Everest. I think I've heard about it.
It's huge. It's awesome. It's great. And then one of my favorite rides is the dinosaur ride. If you're a real Disney fan, you've heard of the what was it, 2009 dinosaur movie? You ever see it? You ever hear about it?
It was it. No, it wasn't a good dinosaur. It was
No, God no. It was just called
No.
Dinosaur.
Oh no, I've never seen it then.
It's one of it was the first CGI movie Disney ever did, and it's like
Ooh.
horrendously bad CGI. It's so funny. It's so good. I love the ride though, and I used to love that movie growing up because if you don't know, I was a dinosaur kid. I was a massive dinosaur kid.
Mm-hmm.
Do I give dinosaur kid to you?
Yeah.
Hateful?
What do you mean hateful? You asked and I answered.
It doesn't mean it's not a hateful answer.
I'm literally telling you the truth. Lying to you would be more hateful.
I'm not gonna say you're wrong, but I'm also not gonna say you're right.
Okay. You know, the only ride that I remember at Disney was Stitch's Great Escape.
Oh, good ride.
They shut it down though, no?
Yeah, it's gone now. Gone forever. Gone forever. Actually, it's so
Horrible.
funny. I say great ride. I did not like that ride. Did not enjoy
Really?
that ride.
The only thing I remember from it was just sitting in that room where he's like in the capsule.
That's all you do. You just sit in the room. You don't do anything
Oh yeah.
else. It's
It's
one
a
of
good
those
air
ones.
conditioned break then.
It's one of those ones where you sit in the room and then the chairs move, not anything else. So like, because Stitch breaks
it's
out of the
one I
capsule.
remember.
Because Stitch breaks out of the capsule and then he like roams around the room and you don't see him, like all the lights turn off and you can just feel him like scurrying around your feet or your back or like your head and stuff, and that's all it is.
It's a
So
good break
nothing really
room then.
happens. Yeah, basically. I didn't like it because I got the heebie-jeebies from Stitch crawling around me. But
Oh,
speaking of which, I
okay.
guess we got a Magic fucking Kingdom then, since we're talking about Magic
Okay.
fucking Kingdom. Magic Kingdom. Magic Kingdom's a great place for like food and stuff. They have lots of great food places at Magic Kingdom. Ride-wise, I'm
Mhm.
trying to think if Magic Kingdom has anything crazy ride-wise. I mean, that's where Splash Mountain, which is now
Probably stuff,
Tiana's
yeah.
palace, I think.
Bayou
Tiana's
Adventure.
Bayou Adventure. You're so right. You're so right. Which, how do you feel about them shutting down Splash Mountain? What's your
I'm fine with
controversial
it.
take?
We've been
Damn.
needing a Tiana ride for a while.
And you know, it's so real. I think there's a beauty behind shutting down a ride that has been riddled with a racist past and turning it into a
Yep.
ride for a black woman. I think that is
Yep.
actually like a really, really, really fun and interesting compromise. And I think that's a beautiful way for Disney to be like, look, we acknowledge we were wrong here. This is what we're doing to fix our wrongs.
Exactly.
Yep, I'm boring her. She hates me.
Yep. No, I'm
She hates Disney talk.
once
She
again,
hates Disney talk.
tired, guys.
Oh, Pirates of the Caribbean is in Magic Kingdom.
Is it?
Yep, that one's in
I
Magic
like
Kingdom.
that ride.
I also enjoy that ride. I think that's like probably my brother's favorite ride. Oh, Space Mountain is there actually. That one's really fun.
All right.
You don't know Space Mountain? That's a roller coaster.
I don't think I went on Space Mountain.
Oh, but it's a roller coaster.
I know, but I was again haven't been to Disney since 2011. Don't think I was tall enough to ride.
The one thing that sucks about Magic Kingdom is those bitches do not let you drink there. You cannot drink in
No.
Magic Kingdom. It's the one theme
So
park
it's
you
like the
cannot
family
drink at.
spot.
Yeah, it's the one. It's the one amusement park you cannot drink at anymore.
Mm-hmm.
The restaurants there are fire though. They have a Beauty and the Beast restaurant, which is fucking phenomenal. Great food. And then they have the Princess Cinderella's castle, which I'm doing this time around. I'm going to the Princess Cinderella's castle
Oh,
to eat.
yay.
Yeah, it's my
It's not like,
graduation dinner.
oh, isn't that expensive? Yeah.
Yep, it's my graduation gift.
Good for you. I thought your graduation gift was repo.
That was a one of them.
That was one of them.
Guess this is the second one. There you go. Um, yep. So that's Magic Kingdom. Would you prefer Epcot or Hollywood Studios next?
Either one. I don't think I've been to Hollywood Studios.
So you only went to Epcot and Magic Kingdom then?
Which one has the haunted mansion in it?
That's Magic Kingdom.
Yeah, so I'd probably
So you went to Epcot and Magic Kingdom then, right? So we're
yeah,
going
because
with.
like this is what I'm probably.
Well, what do you remember about Epcot? The other one. What do you remember about Disney? Let's really try and track this down.
I remember my brother being too scared to go on the haunted mansion ride.
Let's see.
So my mom took us both off of it, and my dad and my cousin went on it instead.
You got left.
Yeah, I
Why
wanted to
couldn't you
on it
go?
because it's a two-seater ride, and my dad didn't want we're in America, right? My dad didn't want my cousin to go alone because she was adamant about going on this ride.
Oh, fuck your
And
cousin.
he also didn't want me to go alone. He
Should have just
wanted to
left
be
your
with-
brother alone. Honestly, left him outside waiting.
honestly.
That's the solution there.
But so there's this whole thing, so I got off, whatever. Because he got
You
scared
seem
of the
bitter
waiting
about
room.
it still.
Yeah, because he got scared of the waiting room where like the walls like stretch
Yeah,
and shit.
yeah.
Yeah, so that's what I remember from that. I remember the Buzz ride where it's like the shooter.
Yeah, that's Magic Kingdom.
Again, also in Magic Kingdom, it's right beside the Stitch one. I remember that.
Correct. Good answer. Good answer.
This is when I was like 3 years old. I remember being in Minnie's house. I don't know if they still do that or not. The characters,
Toontown
like,
is no, in
houses.
fact, gone.
I don't think that was Toontown. I think it was just Minnie's house.
No, that's Toontown. That's Toontown.
Oh,
Toontown was where
Okay.
all the characters' houses were.
yeah. I don't really remember much else. I remember the fireworks.
So did you even go to any other of the parks, or did you just do Magic Kingdom?
What was in Epcot again? What was
Epcot's got Eating
so
Around the
the-
World in all the countries.
Yeah, in all the
So you
countries.
go to Canada, America, Brazil,
I think yeah, we might have only gone to Magic Kingdom then.
Africa.
I can't remember even like switching parks.
Africa's a continent, by the way, not a country.
Yeah, not a country.
Yeah, that's interesting. So in Epcot, then, since we're on the topic, Epcot, you can eat around the world, which I love Epcot. I used to be an Epcot hater, but I'm a big fan of Epcot now because you can
Yeah.
drink and eat around the world. So you can get a specialty drink and a specialty food item around the world, and you just walk and you
Is
just.
Canada's specialty food poutine?
Yes, I think it is actually. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I don't even remember what our drink is. I don't even know if we have a drink. Some places don't have a drink or a food, but like Mexico has margaritas, and you can get mixed margaritas that are all fancy. So it's like
Ooh.
3 different flavors in one. Sick as fuck. Sick as fuck. Can't wait to get on that margarita. My favorite drink in Epcot, since you asked, is
I did ask.
it was a sakura what's it called? Sake drink in Japan. It's my favorite. It was so good, dude. I think it was my mother's favorite too, actually. I think it was both our favorites. We both loved it. My second favorite was America had a moonshine that was really good tasting.
Oh yeah.
So that was perfect. And then other than that, rides there are they were once upon a time pretty sparse, but now they've got the Frozen ride there. They've got the Ratatouille ride there, which are both pretty cool, slow rides. They both have like pretty interesting aspects of them. But mainly they have Ford Test Track, which is basically it's kind of like a roller coaster, but instead of like doing huge ups and downs, it just like drives really fast, like you're in a car and it's just like super fast driving. Honestly, so it's like it's pretty cool like that. And then it's got the Guardians of the Galaxy ride, which is the coolest roller coaster of all fucking time, dude. This roller coaster, you have to imagine, is not just a roller coaster in the normal way. The cart itself is on a fucking swivel. So it
Ew.
swivels along the cart the entire time. So like one of the things I remember specifically from it is like there's a toilet bowl. So as you're going down the toilet bowl, your cart thing is swiveling with the toilet bowl, and you're going all the way down it whilst your cart like faces the middle of it, and then it rotates back to normal, and then it rotates like left to right depending on like when you're being thrown around and how you're being thrown around and so on and so forth. It's so sick.
Mm-hmm.
It's so
I
sick.
don't think I could stand like swiveling back and forth too long.
It's actually not that disorientating.
Okay.
It's because it does it in like the direction you're going, so it's not like it like sends your brain through a shock or anything. It just like it kind of literally adds to the experience. It's actually not.
I
You would
guess.
think it's
Yeah.
like super dizzying, but it's actually not dizzying at all. So
Disneying.
that is the ride that gave my grandmother vertigo, though.
Oh.
And fun fact about it that we found out, we Googled it. So me and my brother were talking about it to my parents because we went like I don't know 2 years after me and my grandmother and my brother went there.
Mm-hmm.
And when we went on originally, it was a super fast pace ride, super fast roller coaster. We went on it again with my parents 2 years later, and me and Jack both looked at each other. Jack being my brother, both looked at each other,
Mm-hmm.
and we're like, "That feels slower. Was that slower for you?" And we both agreed it was slower. So we Googled it and found out the ride had so many complaints about how intense it was that they had to turn down the
Yeah.
speed of it.
He said,
So
"You bitches suck. You
literally,
bitches
they were
can't have
like, we're
fun."
making it pussy. We're making it pussy ride now. It's a pussy ride now. Pussy ride." So that's really sad because it was super sick. I'll never forget the fast version of it. The fast version of it, I remember walking off of it and my legs were jello, dude.
That's what I want.
I
Not from a ride.
I know. That's what you want from a roller coaster. Apparently not from a Disney roller coaster.
Apparently not.
And then there's Hollywood Studios, our last and final one. This is the one that has all the Star Wars stuff in it, which is super nerdy. But the one thing that Star Wars did that's super good is they have these drinks called blue milk and green milk there.
I've heard that they taste like shit though.
Absolutely not. Whoever told you that's a lying piece of
Okay.
shit. And the best part
Okay.
about these drinks is you can get them with alcohol in them. Oh,
Oh.
bitch, trust and believe I'm chugging blue
Who's-
milk and green milk.
Mixing alcohol with milk.
Well, because it's not actually milk.
Oh, okay.
There's no milk in it.
That.
No, it's
What
like
is it
it's more
then?
like a slushy.
Oh, okay.
It's more like a slushy.
Jeez. So I've been hearing milk, and I'm like, who the fuck?
No, it's like a slushy. It's like a slushy.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's like a slushy. It's very good drinks. They have a cool bar there called Oga's, and it's literally just a nightclub / bar that you can go to. But you have to book it for reservations. Super sick. We're going to it this time around. The Star Wars rides
Mhm.
are pretty decent. I'm not a huge fan of either of them. I think they're just fine rides. It's whatever to me. I'm trying to think of what else is there. There's definitely you can meet Olaf. I know that because my mother likes meeting Olaf every time because my mother's favorite character in the world is Olaf.
You know, no fun fact about me.
What's a fun fact about you? You hate Olaf, don't you?
I've never been able to take a picture with a mascot.
And why is that?
Because even as a young kid, I knew it was just a stranger in a costume, and that terrified me.
So you can't have fun and whimsy?
No, I can't have fun and whimsy.
Fun fact about me, I almost cried meeting Tiana once, and I was a full-ass grown adult.
Damn.
I love Tiana, dude. Tiana is like my favorite character of all time. I
Oh.
love Tiana. That's why I own a fashion doll of her.
Yeah.
Her and Merida. I got to meet Merida too.
Yeah. Merida one, yeah.
Never mind. We back.
Nobody was here. Nobody was here.
Oh, but what if there was monster in the walls?
Monster. I have a fun fact. I have a skeleton hanging from my ceiling.
You have a skeleton hanging from your ceiling? Is it? Tell
You know,
me it's
like
on
one
a
of the
fan.
tiny ones.
Tell me it's on a fan.
No, I don't have a fan, and I don't have a ceiling fan. It's one of those tiny ones from Spirit Halloween.
Cute. I can't actually remember anything about Hollywood Studios. Hollywood Studios has a really cute small little slow ride, which is a Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse themed ride, which is really cute. It's actually like the Core 6 that we were talking about earlier, themed ride, and it's actually kind of sick. I really like it. I can't remember much about Hollywood Studios. I know the Hollywood Studio fans are going to be so mad at me right now because there's definitely more to do in Hollywood Studios than I'm remembering, but I'm not. I'm having a blank right now in Star Wars Land. Not. Oh my God! Actually, They have the Toy Story Land in Hollywood Studios, which is super sick. They have a Slinky Dog ride, and it does like the 3, 2, 1, and then it like ejects you, like sends you flying super
Oh,
fast, which is super fun. That
that's
that
fun.
ride's that ride's cool. I like that ride a lot. And actually, the food there is sick as fuck. They have like a triple cheese, like grilled cheese, which is sick. They have like a fuck ton of like different types of like food there that's really cool. And like I said, like the Star Wars Blue Milk, they have Star Wars themed food all over the place in Star Wars Land. The themed food is cool. Disney does a really good job at like themed food because even in like
Yeah.
Animal Kingdom has like a bunch of different. They do continents there, so they have like Asia, the continent of Asia, and it's like all Asian food. They have continent of Africa. They do all African food. They have they also have, I forgot to talk about in Animal Kingdom, they have whatever the Avatar world is called. Is it called Pandora, I think?
Yeah.
They have like all Pandora themed food and stuff. And the rides for that are pretty sick. Actually, I take that back. Never do the slow ride for the Pandora thing. I stand on that.
Okay.
Standing on business. There's a slow ride. It's a stupid little water ride. And it's dumb as fuck. It is dumb as fuck. And now apparently they got rid of the like $1 million animatronic that was in there, and they replaced it with a green
Yeah.
screen, and it looks terrible. We are not. No, don't do it. Never do it. Terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible experience. Would never do it again. But the other one called like X Flight or like Flight of Passage, whatever the fuck. That ride's sick as fuck. Would 100% recommend it. Would say do it. Do it every time you can. That one's sick. Yeah, and that's my recap of the parks. So now on to our favorite Disney music, Brooke the Third.
Of course we gotta start with
Okay,
Be a Man and
fair.
what's the other one? The
Um,
the
my
Destiny
God,
one.
my God, oh my God, I'm blanking. The Honor to Us All.
Honor to Us All. You
Base.
gotta
I agree with
start
Honor
out
to
with
Us All. I'm not huge into Be a Man.
Honor to Us All. I like it. Um, I do like it. It's up there for me.
For my next song, the Lion King fucking musical in Disney World specifically, the finale song based, and Be Prepared based. Be Prepared, the original
Mhm.
song from the Disney movie based. Your next
Oh my
ones?
god. I See the Light from the Tangled soundtrack. I love Tangled. It's definitely like one of
Tangled
my
is
favorite Disney
fire.
movies
Tangled is
as
fire.
well.
You know what's really good?
Tangled is
What's the
fire.
one that's like it's the I like Mother
I
Knows
Have a
Best.
Dream.
Mother Knows
Oh, you have
Best.
Mother Knows Best, both ones,
Love,
reprise and
yes,
regular one.
yes. The reprise goes so fucking hard.
I mentioned it earlier. Nobody Like You from Four Town. Come on.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forget. I never watched that movie, so I'm like, who the fuck is Four Town?
Really?
Yeah, I never watched that movie. I never watched it.
That's
It was
fair.
always in my thingy. Anything from the Princess and the Frog soundtrack, so fucking good. But I guess
Mhm.
specifically Down in New Orleans and what's that other one I really like? Down in New Orleans and Friends on the Other Side. That's
Oh, Friends on the Other Side's a good one.
big, big one, big one, big one.
Big one, big one.
Moana, How Far I'll Go.
How
Come on
Far I'll
now.
Go.
Come on now.
What's
Come on
the
now.
one where her grandma comes up to her after she's passed and she's like it's called like I Am Juana or something like that.
That's How Far I'll Go, I
That one's
think.
good too.
That's How
No,
Far I'll
How
Go.
Far I'll Go. How Far I'll Go is the beginning one, right?
There's a light in the
In
na
the
na
begin
na na na
and it
na
calls that's
na.
like that's
No, I
the
don't think
hold on,
so.
hold on.
No, I don't think so. Well, anyways, Into the Open Air from Brave, very good as too. Very good,
All of
very
these are
good.
in French. All of
Oh,
these are in French. Hold on, hold on. All of these are in
oh,
French. Why are these in French? Why are these in French?
oh. Also, the entire soundtrack of Nightmare Before Christmas. Props to you. Props to you. Props to you.
Mhm. All of these are in. Oof.
The entire soundtrack for the fucking show Phantasmic. Also, bussin'. Absolutely bussin'. Thank you very much.
Yeah. How Far I'll Go is the one from the beginning where
I'm trying to think of what one you're thinking of then.
I'm thinking of the one after like her grandma comes up to her.
Yeah, how does it go, bitch?
Hold on. 'Cause I also, but I know that I like it. Can I just have like a list? Thank you. I think it's Who You Are.
Maybe. I don't know entirely.
Whatever. Anyway,
Anyways, do you have any other ones? Because I'm fresh out. I just went through my whole Disney playlist and I
I'm
said all the ones
also
that I want to.
I'm also kind of fresh out. Yeah.
Cool. Well, then that's our podcast, Brooke.
Yippee! That's it for 2 weeks now. We got
Yeah,
recorded.
we
Or
yeah
no,
we get a
you're gone next week.
break. But it
Yeah,
works
you're
out
gonna be
good
at
because you know what?
Disney.
We can record early next time when I get back. Like we can record like a Tuesday or a Wednesday maybe, something like that, and then we can get ahead.
Maybe if I don't have work.
Yeah, that's all dependent on work. Don't worry. Anyways, I have been your Crash Out Queen Enigma Bazaar. This is my co-host Brooke.
Hello.
We're your Crash Out Queens, and this is us saying goodbye.
Bye.